tonight's edition of News in Depth. I'm Maya Wharton. Thanks for joining us. First up, opposition leader Bharat Jagdeo has accused SOCO of taking political directives.
Opposition leader Bharat Jagdeo has been making noise about the Special Organized Crime Unit's SOCO attempts to get former Finance Minister Ashley Singh and former head of NISIL, Winston Brassington. Speaking at his weekly press conference, Jagdeo said those people cannot put their lives on hold, and he claims that the Commissioner of Police, Silal Prasad, is totally marginalized in all of this.
Every time the opposition criticizes the government, we'll get a call from Basil Williams or Ramjatan or Evalda Lawrence to go after Ashley Singh or Nandalal for that day. That is how the SOCO is operating. They're getting calls, regular calls from government officials.
You would recall that the same unit, SOCO, that is receiving criticism from Jagdeo, was established by the PPP during their time in office. He describes the moves by SOCO to investigate members of the PPP as pure witch hunting.
We will return with more news on the other side of this break. More news after this break.
Hey, looky there. Let me go techie boots.
Boots? No, man. I ain't gonna get lock up teeth in them big stinky 30-second boots. Plus, it can be more cheaper online. And don't get my favorite color, pink. Let me go on.
Online shopping. Cheaper, faster, better. Passback.
Your family will love new Abbey butter spread.
Thank you, Mommy.
A heart-healthy choice with no cholesterol, Abbey is ready to use right out of the fridge. Smooth, spreadable, rich and creamy, Abbey is a great tasting butter spread. Try it today.
Don't be fooled by anyone. Come to Beeson's for the best deals on all aluminum and UPVC windows. Our prices are unstoppable every time. Starting from as low as $13,500 VAT inclusive. Buy 10 windows and we'll give you a 24 by 16-inch bathroom window absolutely free. So if you're a builder, contractor, or Mr. Do-It-Yourself guy, follow the sign. Come to Beeson Windows and Doors, Lot 1228 Eccles Industrial Site for the largest variety of aluminum and UPVC windows. For more information, call 622-4197 or 226-1292.
Welcome back. Guyana can now effectively monitor its spectrum with the installation of a more than $500,000 monitoring system. Guyana now has the ability to monitor the use of its spectrum with the installation of a more than $500,000 monitoring system under the management of the National Frequency Management Unit. Today, at the launching, Public Telecommunications Minister Cathy Hughes said the installation of the system is not only important for her ministry but also the NMFU.
And for those of you that may not remember or not know, the NFMU is actually the agency that allocates licenses for the use of the spectrum. And here we're not talking just about radio and television, but mundane but important services like taxi services, the boats, a range of different services that we depend on for our day-to-day living can only exist if they are able to communicate and if spectrum is allocated.
Minister Yu said spectrum, as it is known, has a very important value and that it is necessary for moving the industry forward.
Every guy loves toys, so here's a reason to get more toys. Stag Beer Man Toys. Not one, but two cars. An Audi A4 and a BMW 320i are up for grabs. Plus, VR sets, flat screen TVs, motorcycles, and coolers filled with Stag. Drink Stag, save your crowns, and enter 6 Stag crowns with your contact details for a chance to win in 5 big drawings with Stag Beer Man Toys. Conditions apply. See press for details.
Karibi rice, from the lush rice fields of Guyana, straight to your home. Karibi Rice. Our people, our rice.
Morning.
Hi, honey.
Your family will love new Abe butter spread.
Thank you, Mommy.
A heart-healthy choice with no cholesterol, Abe is ready to use right out of the fridge. Smooth, spreadable, rich and creamy, Abe is a great tasting butter spread. Try it today.
No increases in allowances for ministers, says the clerk of the National Assembly.
Parliament office has cleared up what they describe as a misleading report in one of the daily newspapers regarding the increase in allowances from $25,000 to $500,000. In fact, Clerk of the National Assembly Sherlock Isaac said the $500,000 is actually for rental of property for 2 ministers. He said the practice of providing ministers with rented houses commenced approximately 15 years ago, when the previous government was required to rent houses for several ministers of government. Junior Natural Resources Minister Simona Brooms, who one of the properties is rented for, is not too happy with the report published in one of the daily newspapers on Tuesday regarding the rental of a property belonging to businessman Peter Ramsarup. Brooms said she personally never rented the property from Ramsarup, and it was the government that is providing accommodation for her as a minister.
None of the Roops cannot be my landlord. I don't deal with landlords. I'm a minister of government, and they're providing housing for me. I don't know about any confrontation with Peter Ramsarup. I've never had any confrontation. I've never had any talking, engagement, and all of that with Peter Ramsarup.
That's a wrap for this edition of News in Depth. Do join us same time tomorrow for another edition.